Jamia Bratcher, then 18, was allegedly missing after a video featuring her went viral on TikTok. The teenager, who was said to be a special needs child, was reportedly asked by her adoptive parents on August 29, 2022, where she'd like to travel. After naming London, Atlanta, and Great Britain, her parents packed her and her twin brother Jordan's things. According to the TikTok clip and a YouTube channel called Atlanta Street Interviews, ASI, the girl's adoptive parents drove her and her brother from Chicago to Atlanta. Upon arrival, the two children were dropped off at a homeless shelter on their birthday and left to fend for themselves. In February 2023, a YouTube channel interviewed an emotional Jamia who spoke about people getting vasectomies or using condoms if they don't want children. Things didn't work out for the young girl at the homeless shelter as she allegedly struggled with anger issues and was sent for anger management. The teenager admitted that she could be a lion and a snake when she became enraged, despite coming off as soft and meek. She was put into a second one when her days were done in the one program. In another TikTok clip, Jamia explained why her adoptive parents abandoned her and her brother on their birthday, saying, "According to law, on your 18th birthday, you are now considered an adult, and you gotta get out." The teenager became homeless after jumping from program to program. The heartbreaking story of Jamia's abandonment also focused on what happened to her brother and his challenges. Jamia was diagnosed with memory loss before being adopted, and her brother ended up with their adoptive parents when they took them in at age 4. When interviewed, the teenagers said they'd been living on the streets for a few days, but Jamia wasn't sure because she'd lost count. When asked how being abandoned the way they were made her feel, Jamia confessed that she was scared and nervous, but also really sad. The emotional girl lamented, "On my 18th birthday, we couldn't even celebrate?" As if her story wasn't bad enough, the teenage girl revealed that since she became homeless, she'd experienced sexual violence. Jordan's sister said they'd had a reasonably decent childhood with their adoptive parents, and she graduated from high school at 17. She recalled growing up spoiled with her biological family, having a dog and a bicycle. Jamia, who said her adoptive parents never allowed her to have close friends, believed they felt she wasn't a good child, so they sent her away. At the end of the YouTube clip, the young girl gave her Cash App details so people could donate and assist her. In a different interview by the same channel in March 2023, Jordan revealed how their adoptive parents physically abused him and his sister. The twins weren't allowed to watch television and didn't get to celebrate birthdays because their parents figured at 18 they would be leaving anyway. The Bratcher twins didn't know their extended adoptive family, as their parents said they didn't deserve to know them because they didn't share a connection or love. But things eventually took a good turn for Jamia. In March 2023, a follow-up video from ASI noted how Jamia was back home with her biological family and seemed happy and thriving. The young woman was back with her birth mother, who explained how an accident got her imprisoned. Things took a took in an April 2023 interview where Jordan revealed that his sister had an argument with their mother and left home to return to Atlanta. The twins' biological mother told Jordan that she overheard Jamia getting into an argument via phone with a black and a white man, with the former demanding she returns to Atlanta. The white man allegedly said he missed the teenager and wanted to be with her, so Jordan speculated that maybe his sister returned to him. It wasn't clear if the young girl was in Atlanta or how she got there because she reportedly hadn't access to her Cash App. Jordan was worried his sister was being controlled and used by the men who lured her, and she was scared to speak up about what was happening to her. In the middle of April, the twins' cousin, Shishi, explained how Jordan was coming to Chicago but that Jamia was still missing and allegedly being searched for.